And hello, my Twilight Knights, and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies, where I've actually used the title and also used an adjective to describe or to name my group of people who watch me. I will forget to do that next time around, I can almost guarantee. Almost like it's something I should have written down and have me as a reminder. Actually, probably be a smart idea. But yeah, I was like, I want to stream it again today, and so I've gotten everything else I want done today. I mean, besides literally everything else I need to do, but priorities. So instead, I should say, instead of being productive, we are gonna just have some fun streaming some Dragon Quest. Also, apologies for the previous VOD not being up yet. I've uploaded it, I just haven't got it set up yet. Because that was also delayed yesterday. And then delayed even more so. Because I haven't done it. I haven't done anything. Ugh, my throat's a bit scratchy though. It was a very busy day at work, at least. And then also tomorrow's going to be very busy because after work, Path of Exile, oh, technically at noon, which is good for me. But after work, I'll be able to play Path of Exile 2, and yeah, we're going to be streaming that most likely. So. Because it's a new league, and there's now going to be the Huntress class, and there are some fun things. And I will probably be having a ton of fun with that for the next few weeks. Which isn't good for me trying to stream through Dragon Quest. Ah, hello! And welcome to Swindle's Academy. I've never tried to say it before out loud, so. I am the headmaster. You are, the detective, I take it. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm the detective. I legitimately couldn't remember. It's like, is this by the teacher or the student? Because I remember at the end, the actual detective shows up and gets kicked out because we've already solved it. But I couldn't. I was like, okay, I know it's not a student who shows up, so we're a teacher, but we stay with the student. So it's like I can't remember what actually. No, it's option 3, the detective. You are detective, I take it. Yes, just as I surmised. You have an air of savoir-faire about you. You're a skilled sleuth. No mistake. Right, well, we can't very well stand out here all day, yakking now, can we? Shall we walk and talk? I want to do like an old wizard voice, but I can't think of how any of them sound to try and mimic. Oh, the issue facing us is this. Another of our pupils has disappeared. That makes 2 now. If it happens again, I fear that I will need to yawn. I fear the Academy's reputation may be called into question. It really is rather vexing. Namely, I'm trying to think of how Gandalf or Dumbledore speak normally, but for the life of me, cannot think of it at all. I can only think of, Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? I can only think of that line where, Dumbledore said comedy. And then just many different things of Gandalf talking loudly or going, fly, you fools. So I guess I could probably utilize that voice. Now that we have an experienced detective on the case, I'm sure it will be solved in no time. I guess I'll just continue using this voice. A simple missing persons incident shouldn't trouble a seasoned sleuth like yourself, should it? Of course not. But forgive me, where are my manners? Now, how does one address such a renowned gumshoe as yourself? Of course, Inspector Nati. Last I've heard it 1,000 times. How could I forget? Now, Inspector Natia, I hate to talk of money, but please accept a small down payment on your services. Natia receives 2,000 gold coins, aka about 0.3% of her net worth. Now, all I have told the student body is that a new pupil will be arriving, so your true identity is safe. I hope you don't mind. I thought they might be more likely to be open up if they thought of you as one of your own. Here is your uniform. I must remind you, infringements of uniform policy will result in detention. Requires the Swindlepul's blazer. We have prepared a room for you in the student dormitory. Feel free to use it whenever the need should arise. You know, the funny thing, with all the other runs I've done, I will always come back to this, place to sleep and heal up, because it's free, but it's just like every other inn, at most, is like 40 gold. And when I can just go out, kill an enemy, and gain like 400 or 800 gold, like the 40 is very small amount. I've heard of getting the wrong end of a stick, but he must have brained himself with it as well. He thinks you're a detective. Well, it doesn't matter. If something strange is going on here, you can bet your bottom it's all down to a fig. Alright then, Inspector Nadia, let's get sleuthing. Bet we can crack open this case in no time. Detectiving's all about legwork, so you better have a look around and see what everyone's got to say for themselves. I do want to, at some point, take some form of voice acting lessons, but I just don't have the time. It is quite literally one of those good old-fashioned cases. I'm me yawning again. I really should have tried to say anything while yawning, because that is just annoying. But because it's just a case of I have so many things to do. I never get around to even looking what I could even try and look into for voice acting things. On a good old uniform. The kids here are thick as thieves. It's impossible to get anything out of them. They're at that annoying age, you know. But I suppose if you go in there pretending to be one, they'll probably open up to you. Oh, it's you. You're the new student I've heard so much about. I'm sure you'll make a shining addition to the student body. Welcome to Swindlepul's. It's a big old bell. You might want to get bit. I really can't read today. It's a big old place, and you might get a bit lost at first, but you'll soon get used to it. I have no idea why my reading comprehension or reading ability is an all-time low today. Excuse me, young lady. I don't believe I've seen your face around here before. Are you a student of ours? Oh, you're the new arrival, are you? It's all right then. I thought you might be a pupil from another school, here to steal our secrets. Yes, the secrets that there are none of here. They were both there 1 minute, then gone the next. I bet it was a ghost that did it. I bet you anything. Technically, he's correct. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, yeah. I definitely need a heal. Oh yeah, so between sessions, I just got kind of carried away and played a bit. Got a bunch of, I didn't really get any new items. I did get a bunch of lamb's wool to make the cloak of evasion into the fancier of evasion, I don't know. Basically, a little bit more armor, 1% more evasion chance. One of those naughty children was rude to the teacher, and the next day he wasn't there anymore. The teacher, not the student. He was the first one who went missing. I can't believe things have gotten so much worse since then. Keeping watch out here is a great job. For starters, no one's ever going to try and attack the academy. And on top of that, it means I get to avoid all that nonsense students are talking about ghosts and such tosh. But yeah, I played around a bit. Got most of the different classes up to 15. Got a few passives, so I am definitely stronger. And we probably won't need to do any leveling for quite a while. Not until pretty much we shouldn't need a level until I end up getting my butt kicked by something. Hello there, young one. Oh, you're that new student they told me was coming in, are you? Well, if you see anyone doing anything suspicious, just you come and tell me, okay? Yes. Is there any gear I want to get? Oh, it's just terrible. All these children gone missing. You must be careful, dear. Do you hear me? Welcome to the shop. Anything useful? Anything useful? Nope. That could be useful for later. You don't need that. Actually, I'm just gonna put my entire team in in uniform, just because I can. It's not good, but I'm just like, I want to do it, cause I can. Cause yeah, I granted I didn't really do as much farming as like the previous time, because I wasn't trying to level. But but I did have some fun. I did a bunch of alchemy. Everyone but Savan. Yeah, everyone but Savan has life bracers now, so they heal up pretty nicely. AK, I have everyone with the life bracer except for the person who is in the front of the group. Because decisions. But yeah, passives, got some passives and such. I need that. Let's get some of those. Those will be good, because they slightly stave off. You know, they reduce the damage a little bit for wind and ice attacks, and that's useful at times. Like, I don't need to have everyone in uniform, not even like remotely, but I'm like, I feel like it, and as such I shall. Okay, anything. Nope. Ooh, yawns. I've been attacked by yawning. You're new here, aren't you? Well, then I'll be nice to you and let you in on a little secret. This is the dormitory. If you go upstairs and down to the end of the corridor, that's where your room is. Well, aren't you going to thank me? Anything? Nope. Okay. This is delicious. Nom, 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 nom. I can't stop eating it. Nom 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 nom. It's so silly. But I am having a good time, I must say. Quite the good time. Who are you? Oh, I know. You must be the new girl. This isn't your room. Yours is at the end of the corridor. Not the edge, the one next door, the one after that. It's a mess. It's so clean. What going on? Come on. It's all the members of our gang. How come all the members of our gang took it away? Oh, do you reckon it's true what they say about it being a ghost, do you? Of course it ain't, Neva. Why are you scared or something? Anyway, Fred, I reckon you'd probably be next on the list. What you gonna do if they come for you? What you gonna do when they come for you? Let them go. If they reckon they can take me, I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. That's a spirit, Fred. I knew we could count on you. Oh no, it wasn't a ghost. I was for some reason thinking it was a ghost. Boy, why do Fred and the others have to make so much noise? I can't concentrate at all. Who are you? You looking for trouble or something? Get out. Go on. Scream. What? It's your room, is it? Oh, you must be the new kid we've been hearing about. So, we'll get out of your way. Come on, you lot. Shift. Hey, did you see that ghost? Something's afoot. And it's not just the thing at the end of my leg. Hang on, maybe one of those kids is about to be spirited off. Well, we can't let that happen, can we? Get after them. Alright, I'll get right after them. After a nice, good nap. You know, we'll be right after them. Namely, I needed to make sure to heal up. Bing bong, bing bong. The headmaster told me that you're some kind of detective. I'd never have known it looking at you. I've been doing some detectiving myself, looking for trolls. I can't find any slippery little piggers. Bum 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 bum. Anything new? Hey, what about your lesson, young'un? Don't tell me you've been skipping off. That won't do. That won't do at all. Well, I ain't going to tell the teachers this time. If I catch you at it again, I won't be so blimmin' nice, you hear? That's a goodly fellow. Gives you the chance to try and do it right. And then if you don't, then it's quite literally the good old-fashioned case of like, well, you kind of need to make sure you go to class. I hear from the headmaster that you are actually a detective of some standing. I wonder, can I ask you something? Some students appear to be playing truant. Could you take a look around the grounds for them? Bum, 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 bum. Oops. Wrong button. I've also given myself all the alchemy recipes Because I didn't want to have to look for the books. And pretty much everything is still limited to a good old-fashioned case of, you still need to get the actual ingredients. And also I did a bunch of, like, planning and stuff, and went like, oh, okay, I pretty much got the best stuff I can have for quite a while, so I'm quite happy with what I have. Which is also why I didn't level up that much between things. Or maybe I did. I don't know at this point. Actually, I surprisingly did. What? What the heck? What the heck are you up to? What have you... What are you, following us around? Hang on, I get it. You want to be in our gang, don't you? Alright, you're in. And I don't even know your flipping name yet. Oh, Nadia, is it? Pleasure. What's that? You seen a ghost behind me? Pull over one. The only kids believe in ghosts, and I ain't no kid, alright? Boy, you think I'm carried or something? Well, I ain't, and I'll prove it. We'll see if there's such a thing as ghosts or not. They say if you touch a statue on the roof's forehead at midnight, a ghost appears. Be there tonight, and we'll see if it's true. And then we go, I guess, yeah. Either way, we'll go back to the room. I probably should try and talk to some more of the characters, but don't think they would have changed. Nope, whoops, wrong one. I needed to just do a rest. Attempt number 2. Same thing. Since Fred's been gone, it's been so quiet. I've been able to study loads. This next test is gonna be a cinch. They were both there 1 minute, then gone. Who next? I bet it was a ghost. I think he said that last time. Hello, new girl. You learned where your room is yet? Don't go wandering into other people's rooms by mistake, okay? But he's still eating. Num 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 num. Studying makes me hungry. Num 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 num. More, give me more. Num num num. He shall sit and eat and eat, and study and eat. Anything new? Well, this case don't look like it'll be solved anytime soon. I'd best be on guard so we don't go losing a third youngin', eh? Right, we're off to touch that statue on the roof and see if the ghosts really do exist. Can't sneak up there with too many of us. You head up there first, and we'll come after, alright? Oh, I forgot. You're new, ain't you? So you don't know how to get up on the roof. Go up the stairs in the main building, then go up the stairs again, and you're there. Don't go down to the dorms by mistake. Going up on the roof in the middle of the night, pretty naughty. Even for us naughty kids. You've gotta be well brave to go do that again. Excuse me, Inspector, can I ask why you're just wandering around? Haven't you got a job to be doing? The Academy is spending a small fortune on engaging your services. The least you could do is try and look busy. I don't know. I could only look so busy while actively doing things. Do 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 do. And there's the kids here. I think it's the okay. Same dialogue there. Nothing changed. Oh, magic door. Magic book. Oh, nice. I don't need any more of those. Now, if I could make elemental heights, aka just ones that are like all the different. Whoops, didn't mean to do that again. Next. That's also cool. It gives it's a really fancy banner for all of the doing all the different alchemy things. But did not mean to hit that button. Well, oh, need to adjust my posture as well, to be honest. I was all hunched over my keyboard like a gremlin. Not good for my back at all, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what, don't go leaning over your keyboard. It'll bad for your back. I have way too much fun making silly voices. Just different voices. I love piano. Piano! Whose idea was this? I'm gonna have to rewatch ASDF movie. Or ASDF. Because Comscog got brought up in my mind again. Because one of the other streamers I watch, Storm, I don't remember the rest of their handle, but Storm, brought them up. And we all had a good laugh about it. And it's like, now I have to. Now I'm thinking about it. I should rewatch those videos. They're a grand one. There's no such thing as ghosts. I went and touched that statue's forehead and nothing happened at all. Boring. Ooh. Noctia examines the statue. Into it are carved the words, Noctia, guardian of Swindipples. Touch the statue's forehead. Noctia touches the guardian statue's forehead. Oh, but you tried to get there before me, did you not? You knew I had first, did you, Honor? You said to get here first. Seeing as I'm such a generous fellow, I'll forgive you this once. You better not try anything like this again, though, or else. Anyway, leave the rest up to me. What's this, you lot? Oi, Ghost, if you're there, why don't you show your big ugly face? Show yourself and I'll knock your block off with my megaton punch. What's wrong, scared of you? I sound like I'm trying to sound like Elvis Presley. That's weird, no ghost. Of course there ain't no ghost. It's just a story. Did you really think they was gonna show up? Yeah, you see, it's just like I said, there's no thing as ghosts. Eh? Oh, you wicked, disobedient children! How dare you, sneaking out of bed at night to run around causing mischief? What the heck? What the heck was that? What was that voice? What do you think it was, Billy? It was a blooming ghost, wasn't it? Keep your eye on both of you. Didn't I just tell you there's no thing as ghosts? You no good little monster. You are a disgrace to swine to the zoo. I'll teach you a lesson or two. You're coming with me to detention. I'll teach you to behave if it's the last thing I do. What? What? Boy, leave me alone. Get out of my head. I am a no good little monster. I am a disgrace to Swindables. I must learn my lesson. Blimey, a ghost. A ghost. He got taken off by a blimey ghost. What happened to Fred? Hey, I'm the king of bounty. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. Actually, I want to see if the headmaster has any dialogue. What? A student has jumped from the roof. My goodness, this is most unfortunate. Please, you must go and see what has happened. Bum, 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 whoops. Buttons. My twitchy fingers shall hit the buttons as I hunch over the keyboard like a gremlin. Whoa, this case. Okay. No. I was really hoping I could tell him, like, hey, a kid jumped off the roof, and he'd be like, what? Boom. Boom. Also, but I'll leave it to once I get there. But, like, how was this the old school? Why was it, like, why was it underground? Is my biggest question. Like, why was it, like, I guess really that is the biggest thing of, like, why was it underground? In what world did that make sense? Yeah, let's hide that. Though I do love the background. Because one, it makes the bookshelves look massive. Because, I mean, the thing is, you know, the books are supposed to be background things, but with how the camera works, it looks like we're just tiny ants on the ground. Oh. But, yeah, just like, how is this the old school? Like, when was this used as the old school? And how is it just that it's not it? How is it just the case where it's like, oh yeah, no, we just have a tombstone over it, so it can't be used. You know, so none of the monsters get out. Like, how does that solve anything? Not surprisingly. I gotta say, Brainy Bracer just not really that interesting. Then again, it's kind of because I have life bracers, and it's kind of hard to, like, beat life bracers. Like, I think the only thing I would want to go for more than a life bracer for miscellaneous slot is a meteorite bracer, because that thing gives you 100 agility. which I recently learned also affects your evasion chance. And so I was like, hey, wait a second. That is actually pretty useful. Because I was just like, I don't care about going first, but with higher agility means higher dodge, which does make sense. Oh, excuse me. I'm very burpy, I will say. Is there anything down this way? Nope, just an enemy. Down and down and woody. Ah yes, a lava lump. Antidote orb. Hey look, a mini medal. I'm glad. I was like, I'm gonna break all those. Ooh, look. Chest. Yes, I'm hanger. Actually, speaking of that, though, let us go to Savon and give you the one-hander. Everyone else still has the... Okay, doesn't really matter in that case. Because, technically I should have went down that way. Oh well. Okay, poke him, since he's not moving. But shouldn't miss anything for the moose part. Keyword on the moose part. Also, I keep forgetting to switch. Luckily, for the most part, it's just been at the bottom. Or been the bottom screen. And as such, that does not change much at all. Okay, let's get the moving, grooving. Yes, sorry. We're moving and grooving, having a good time. Yeah, really wasn't anything to go down further. Yeah, I'm gonna just do a save, because I have a lot of gold. You girl, you're late. Are swine dimple students these days really such daydreaming toddlers? Well, what are you waiting for? Don't just stand there with your mouth open. I'm talking to you, idiot girl. Now sit yourself down. Also, like, there's like one classroom in this entire thing. Help. He's been teaching us for ages with no breaks or anything. I can't take much more of this. Get out of here, Nadia. Peg it while you still can. The old loonies put some spell on us so we can't flip and move. You'll get you and all if you don't get out of here. Okay, I get it, I promise I'll never skip off lessons again. Just let me out of here, you big booty! Did I not tell you to sit down? Don't give me that look, young lady, or are you trying to get yourself in trouble? Foolish child, you dare to think to answer me back? Do you think yourself kind of hero already? There's no place at Swindables for such extraordinary and beautiful idiot girl. Did it. I am Sir Stovius Swindable, founder of this academy. You will do as your superiors tell you. You will not be educated until you can learn to behave, and punishment is the only way one so obstinately disobedient as yourself will ever learn. Now, girl, it is time to learn your lesson. Bump. Bump. Double up. Whoop. Yeah, I probably should also put Wizard Ward up, but I'll be fine. Schmack. Yeah, we'll be fine for the next few battles, I'll be honest. Then we do this fun ability. I love the animation for it. It's really cool. It's some of my favorite thing about the abilities and the spells, or mostly the abilities. They have some fun animations. I probably should try and play Dragon Quest XI at some point on stream. Because again, the animations are absolutely breathtaking. Ant wants out. Oh. One. Yeah, you want out, don't you? There you go. He was nice and cozy on the bed, but when he wants out, he can go out. Maybe I do actually have the life bracer on my tank dude. I actually should check that after. Oh yeah, no, I do. I just don't have it on Algrab. Okay, maybe we're a little overpowered, I'll be honest. We got a little bit of power. To be fair, we're also able to take out some of the grotto bosses, so... Though they're meant to be endgame thing. Ooh, nice. Sage's Elixir. Because Sage's Elixir is always annoying to get, I'll be honest. Or I think it is. No! Without me, my academy will be overrun with lazy, oafish, impudent boys and girls. Ooh, my head. I don't know how long I had it back to the combat version. Gosh dang it. My abilities, 0. My skills, 0. Can't think of another thing to say 0. My determination, solid 3. Still out of 10. Actually, no, my determination, solid 10. My consistency, 0. Whatever is going on? This is my classroom, is it not? That you children must be scientific students. Marvelous, marvelous. Why ever do you look so glum? Are you bloomin' joking? 'Cause you dragged us down here and locked us up. You horrible ghost. I don't know why Fred has a million different voices. Actually, I know why. It's because I can't consistently do a voice. Oh, I'm busting for the toilet. I can't wait much longer. It's no use. I'm gonna go. I'm so hungry. I feel faint. I gotta get out of here and get something to eat. I locked you all up. Are you sure? Oh, perhaps I did. Yes, I seem to remember a little now. You must forgive me, children. I really wasn't quite myself, you see. I sat into this chair underneath the roof. But even in my unfortunate state, I had your best interests, by which I mean your rehabilitation at heart. You're all brimming with potential, rough diamonds, every one of you. But I'd have to give you an F for effort. So I asked the fruit for the power to persuade you all to apply yourself a little more to your studies. But it seems my desire to reform you was a little fiery and once the fruit took hold, positively monstrous. I can't tell you how sorry I am, children. I can see now how wrong I was. But you, young lady, going to such lengths as to aid your fellow scholars, quite extraordinary. What is your name? Natia. Well, Natia, you are credit to Swine Dimples. I can rest in peace knowing that my academy is capable of turning out such fine specimens as yourself. Oh look, I'm dying for the second time. As I did actually mean for his voice to go more and more like old man. Well, you could have found that out without putting us through all this rubbish, couldn't you? Stupid old ghost. Rough diamonds. I like that. Did you hear that? He said we were rough diamonds. So if we went to lessons a bit more often, we'd be smooth diamonds. Maybe I should start going more. Hey, I can move again. Thank goodness for that. Now I can finally go to the loo. Thanks, you saved our bacon. It was right here, and now I'm gonna eat it. Cheers, Nadia. I owe you one. Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. You have brought them all back safe and sound. What an incredible relief. So the ghost of Sir Starry Swindimple was behind it all. I'm so sorry. It was all my fault, really. The drop in standards under my headship caused him to quite literally turn in his grave. I suppose I am a little too soft. Well, I shall endanger the name of Swine Dimples no longer. I must guide my own pupils with a firmer hand from now on. And you, our distinguished detective, is promised to crack the case before the Swim Dimples. I've hit the button too quickly and I skipped what it said. I beg your pardon, you're not actually an investigator? Well, I hardly think that matters now that the affairs are settled. Inspector Natia, we are forever in your debt. Please accept the remainder of your remuneration. Natia receives 3,000 gold. And I think you'll agree that I was not mistaken. You are truly a great detective. I thought this was almost done. I wanted the voice to die off, literally. Oh, and I almost forgot. Our weapons instructions have all returned from our annual teachers' conference. If you'd like to improve any of your skills, please don't hesitate to ask them for instruction. I'm dead. I will say, that probably sounded terrible. But I'm just like, I'm gonna do it like he's just slowly dying in front of me. Just like he's handing over this gold and it's just like dropping dead. Like he'll just be plopped over his desk, just dead. Not from anything horrific, he just got old and died. Oh, yeah. Now this is the kind of content that's worth coming around for. The reason for it is nice and simple. Because it's stupid. And you might be able to find this kind of content anywhere else. but you will never find my questionable brand of humor. The quality is so low, it might be actually good. What on earth do you think you're doing? I told you I'm a professional investigator. I was summoned by the headmaster. Don't give me that nonsense. The detective's already here, and the case is all wrapped up. Now clear off. Didn't you see the sign? No trespassing. What is the meaning of this? Get your hands off of me. Let me go. And now we can zoom over to Batsurig for the next next story bit. Because that only took us about an hour, and I do plan on trying to stream for about 2. Just due to a good old-fashioned case of I feel like I can go for longer because of the fact that I slept well, maybe? I don't know. Because I streamed the other day. I don't know if it's yesterday. I feel like it was yesterday, but I also know it wasn't, because I wanted to stream, but I couldn't. Also, let's go to the end. And also, let's equip some better gear again. Yeah, let's equip that. Actually, though, I want to double check. Does this be... No, that be... Fire and Ice or Ice and Wind. I think in this case, Ice and Wind is going to be our friend going forward. And though you'll want... Let's have agility. These ones. Yeah. I like giving him anything with more agility on it, I'll be honest. Let us get a save in, just to play it safe. I honestly don't think I'll have any issues, but I'm like, I want to just double check. Or, you know, play it safe kind of thing. Oh. Okay, continuing the adventure. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Going at the head thing. Now, who do I need to talk to? I am the tribe chief, Batka. You must be the visitor from the lands across the seas. An intriguing character. Greetings, I am Sarastro. How are you called? Ah, you are called Natya. What brings you to the Great Plains, Natya? You come in search of a fruit that shines. I know of no such thing. What troubles you, Sarastro? It is unlike you to react so. Has this careless traveler given you offense? This conversation is concluded. We are with no knowledge of such fruit, so leave us. Your forgiveness, please. The chief is a man with much business to attend. Perhaps you will visit us again soon. Father, you summoned me? Your lack of punctuality brings disrespect upon your father, Batzurg. Where have you been? Forgive me, Father. I was thinking on many things, and time escaped me. It is good that you busy yourself with such ruminations. It is fit for a future chief to be with great consideration. I thank you, Terrestrial. Only you speak such kind words to me. In any case, Batsurig, it is I who have summoned you here. You know, of course, of the beast that has attempted to harm me. I wish for you to hunt down and destroy it. You are the son of a chief. Such tasks are fitting to one of your stamp. Of course, Father. I will honor your name and hunt the beast as you request. But to carry out such an undertaking requires careful preparation. Allow me some time before I am to set out. Everybody, come quickly! Such clamor. Something is wrong outside. The beast comes! No, it is among us again, the infernal beast. You are prepared, Batsurig. The time has come for you to defeat our enemy. I must make battle with the beast so soon. But I cannot. I am without strength. Without strength or without courage, so be it. If my son is weak, I will deal with the beast myself. Wait, what to come? If you are harmed, who will lead our tribe? Natia, you appear to be a warrior of some strength. You could defeat this beast, could you not? Oh. Will you stand in our chief's stead and rescue our village from peril? We are with gratitude. Now go forth and face the beast. Bum 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 bum. It travels toward you. Block its paths. I love how it's just like, hey, wait, why are you getting in the way? It's like, hey, wait a second. You're not from the village. The Wanderer has intimidated the beast into retreat. Incredible. Only Celestial has such power. It is so, it is so. See how the beast runs. You have great courage. Nope, wrong thing. Nope, no. Nah. I was adjusting my desk because it's just feeling off, but I can't seem to get it to a place that doesn't feel off, so go back to normal. I blame my posture, I'll be honest. You have great courage. Though I wish that the might on which he depend were his own. Fear no more, Batsurig. It is done. You are safe. Forgive me, Father, for I am without courage. I am a disappointment for you. Batsurig, one day you must lead our tribe. How will you do so if you fear such beasts? You are right, Father. I have no excuse. My spirit was honorable, but my spine deserted me when the moment came. Then you will be given another chance, Batsarig. A chance for your spirit to triumph over your spawn. But father, I cannot. Men, take my weak-willed son away, and make him the hunter he cannot bring himself to be. I love the little animation of just wiggle. No, do not touch me. Help, stop them, Serastrial. When I imagine him as the next tribe chief, my head is with such great worry that I cannot sleep. But he is a dear boy, with such a great attachment to me. I cannot feel disappointment in him. Forgive us, Natia, for such a dishonorable display. That was my son, Batsarik. My tribe will be as a herd with no bull if he becomes chief. If you wish to build high, you must dig deep. It is my duty as his father to give him confidence. But I ponder how. Aha, an idea has come to me. You spoke that you came here in search of a fruit that shines, did you not? Then offer your assistance in the fight against the beast, but you must allow Batsarig to strike the final blow. If you fulfill this task, we will aid you in your search for the fruit. We would not wish you to come to harm in your search. May it be so. If Serastrial believes this to be the right path, then I am in harmony with it. My son prepares himself at the yurts to the north of our village. Go to him and lend him your money. Bump, bump, doo doo. Now we go north. And then I'm pretty sure then we go north again. Yeah, I guess more so we go. Never go west. I'm terrible with compass directions. Well, I know north and south, but I always mix up east and west. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Voices can be heard coming from inside the yurt. Why do you hesitate to begin the hunt? How are you to follow in the footsteps of your father if you do not? Your words mean nothing. I mean nothing in the face of ugly truth. I am struck rigid with fear at the very sight of the beast. You there, who are you? What is your business? An outsider, follow me. Punch. I remember you. What intention do you have with me? Our chief requested you to assist with the defeat of the beast. This warrior scared the beast away from Besser. With such valor beside you, you cannot be with fear, Besser. Come, young master, we must set out with haste. Such stubborn insistence. Stubborn as a mule, I will say again, the last time, that I will not pursue the beast. What? His voice is not always shaky and cracked. A great shame, even foul water will put out a fire, yet Batsarig refuses to extinguish this menace. Is he in this tent? I can never remember. No, oh no, he is actually. I literally thought he wouldn't be. Not here. You spoke that my father requested you to aid me in my task, did you not? The people are all with the belief that the beast desires to take the life of my father. You also see it so? No. I have the I have seen the future. I can see the future. Oh no. I see. And I see that you are with the wisdom to know this. You know truth from falsehood. It matters not. I will not pursue the beast, and am therefore without need of your aid. I must attend to something. Forgive me. Can't be having this. If there's no monster hunt to help with, there's no fig hunting favors to be had at the end of it. Now let's explore to see what's going on. Oh, look! Hey, look! I spy, with my little eye, someone beginning with Badzo, that boy from the village. I thought he was supposed to be petrified monsters. What's he doing all the way up here on this lonesome then? Something's fishy underfoot, and it's not the sardine that you stepped in. Let's get after him, see what he's hiding. Bum, 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 bum. I will say this is definitely a longer quest, since it has the introduction stuff, this side of the introduction stuff, and then a dungeon you have to go through, like a full-blown dungeon. I just realized I was gonna say Swine Dimples is really quick. However, it's still taken out. Where most of the adventures taken out. So we'll see if this is just a longer adventure. Such a method might result in Celestial's defeat, but your death would be guaranteed also. If you are dead, my mother will be with great sadness in her new world. Life is not to be thrown away like a well-gnawed bone. You must remain here and guard the grave of my beloved mother. Do you understand, Kumbush? You. How is it that you've come here? You have heard our conversation, then. This cannot be helped. Must tell you the truth in its entirety. The beast is my friend. He is called Kumbush. Long ago, my mother and I found him injured on the plains and gave him assistance. From there, we became friends. Kumbush's target is our village. In our village was not my father, but Celestial's soul. She deceives our peaceful people with trickery, plots evil deeds. I have feigned idiocy and cowardice to make her without suspicion of me, but I cannot create a plan to oust her. This is the full truth. Please, you must keep it hidden from all others' ears. And now, you must return to the yurts. Farewell. I like how Kumbush follows. Burbage is effectively a dog, let's be honest. Beloved Batsarig, take great care, my child. Celestial plots your death. You have eyes that see me. Blessings be upon the Almighty for this miracle. I am the wife of the brave leader Botakan, chief of the Batsarig tribe. I am called Bariyama. Wanderer, I see you in a greatness. Please, you must permit me to ask a favor. Far to the east of this place, at the foot of the eastern mountains, lies the village of Garazon, long since ravaged by monsters. I wish you to travel there and gather the precious Bodora grass. Then you must pass it to Batsuri. It will be of great use to him. Please, aid my son, aid Batsarag in his battle with evil powers. Oh, I was thinking, can I read the tomb? But no, apparently not. So now we go to the east. To the east, to the east, to the east. The march goes on to the east, to the east, to the east. Let's go marching on to the east. I mean, I'm not too surprised. I'm always yawny, but it is always unfortunate to be so yawny. Bumped. What I am the A-Man. Door is tightly shut. I will open the way. Great gates of Gurzon, throw yourselves wide, and give the wanderer passage. You know, I really wonder how this place got invaded, considering you have to enter a magic pass phase. Go now, gather the Bodora grass, and deliver it to my beloved son. He will use it to expose Sorastro's true form, as it was before she consumed the shining fruit of the heavens. You must save Batsuri, save the very plains themselves from ruin. Indeed, I will save the entire plains from ruin, with an A and yes. Like, plane of existence. There's some fresh water still. Gotta love it when there's still fresh water in this ancient ruin. Though it has to not, it can't even be that old. Can't be like more than 100 years. Granted, it still could be fairly ancient. Due to a good old-fashioned case of, like, could have been around for a while. But definitely it hasn't fallen within a lifespan. Oh, nice. Some flame. Silver ring. I do not have the ability to unlock it. That is something I get much later. Hey, you take up literally the entire place. Yeah, this might actually just take the normal amount of time, funny enough. Yeah, nothing up there. Just had to make sure. Natia reads the inscription. Our village is custodian to the sacred grass. Praise to the border of grass. There used to be a vendor right here. Easier to run away, but today we've got to take back the night and run on the roads tonight. The border grass grows amongst the pure water that flows beneath in the depths of our village. Praise to the border grass. Bringing all the goose life. Take back the night. Could have gone around now that I think about it, but oh well. Today we're gonna let's take back the night and climb aboard the torch tonight. Take back the night. Nice to know there's also one in the well. I was not expecting one in the well, to be honest. I also wasn't expecting any enemies in the well. I also wasn't expecting a bed in the well. Hey, a mini medal. We'd love to see a mini medal. Mini medal. Yeah. Got a mini medal. Welcome to hell. Weather's great here, so pull up a chair. Live by the sea, so happy you'll be with your cobblestone tree. Oh, the weather's I don't remember anymore of the song. Oh yay, single resin rock. Actually useful, but still is like not that great, I'll be honest. It is thanks to the border grass that the beasts do not enter our sanctuary this far. Praise to the border grass. Who are you, outsider? We villagers of this village are hiding until the invading monsters have departed. I sometimes wonder if perhaps we already passed to the other world. The distinctions are hazy, but Gurzon is our precious homeland. We cannot part from it no matter the circumstances. I wonder what happened here. Like, I mean, they were attacked by beasts, but when? Obviously within, like, last... Now, let's just say 70 years, because the mother seemed old. But the kid seems young. Also, kid in quotes, not really kid. Young adult, I guess. Oh, I'm dying here. Not really. One of our people, a female, left to live in the Batsarig settlement. I am musing if she fares well. Her name was Bariam. Her body was weaker than others. She worked hard and was pleasant in nature. Close to here grows the miraculous Bodoro grass. Our ancestors tell us that the juice from this grass has the power to reveal the true form of a monster. Yeah, I wonder what happened here. So, like, the fact that there's, like, a little forest underneath is so sweet. A strange and extremely rare-looking grass grows here. Pick some. You acquire some Bodoro grass. Nice one, Nadia. A masterclass in grabbing grass. Now we just have to get it back to Batsrig. He headed back to the yurts, didn't he? Come on, let's go and find him. Oops. Yeah, I'll just use the evac spell. Evac! Power! Whee! But yeah, like, as per usual, like, how is this an old school? Or in this case, what happened, like, beyond the beast attack? Because these are poison waters. Like, that doesn't just accidentally happen. So it's like, what caused this? What poisoned the area? What let the beasts in? Because something had to have let the beasts in due to a good old-fashioned case of, you need a fancy passphrase to get in otherwise. So, there's I mean, to be fair, well, I guess to be fair, that, well, no, they definitely got in because they were the people were hiding in the last bit, and everything also was very broken looking. Not just worn down, but actively, like, broken. Did I not tell you that I will be the one to visit you, Kumbish? You must not come here anymore. Ah, Natia, please, you must not surprise me so. What is this that you bring? I believe I have seen such a thing long, long ago. Of course, Bodora grass. My mother once showed it to me. Why do you have it with you? You say you met with the spirit of my mother. What talk is this? I may be a simple plainsman, but I am not so superstitious that I believe such things possible. Grr, grr. Kumbish, you are with wisdom as always. Natia trusted in the truth of our story. We must trust in hers. I wish I could speak a better. So, my mother spoke of using the Bodora grass to expose Celestial's true monstrous form. If an infusion of Bodora grass is thrown on the monster, her mask will be washed away, and her true colors revealed. Bodora grass will open the eyes of the people of Batsrak. You will protect our Great Plains. Will you gift it? Natia hands the Bodora grass to Batsarig. I thank you, Natia. I was wise to tell you the truth of my story, it seems. Now all that remains is to crush the grass and create the Bodora infusion. Grr, grr. Yes, Kumbish. To Batsarg. Diddle-oo. I will lead those outside on before you will follow. Grr, grr. May it be so. Batsrig takes his leave. We must We must accompany him. Hurry! Wing, wing. Well trained as any other dog. Slightly different. Bum 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 ba da 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 ba da bum bum ba da bum 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 bum. Dang, this actually might end up being quicker. I think because I didn't talk to as many people. Fascinating pacing, I'll be honest. Ah, congratulations! You did it, Batsarig. You did it, my son. The beast is defeated. I knew my boy was with strength. A man fails 7 times and rises 8 times. My heart was with such fear, father. I was blind to my path forward. But with the support of you and the Celestial, I was able to defeat my misgivings. I thank you. My loyalty is with both of you until death parts our mortal souls. My heart is touched by your sentiment. I will always protect you. There is no necessity for tears. I am full with gratitude, Celestial. Ah, father, the beast lives yet. What must I do? You must strike the final blow. Do not begin if afraid, but once begun, do not be afraid. Yes, it is so, father. I will do it. It is time, Kumbash. Strike her. Strike down the wicked imposter. All that for a little piece of cloth. The charade is finished, Celestial. Now, show your true colors. What is this insanity, Batsarig? Has your mind deserted you, boy? Celestial. What wickedness has the young master perpetrated? It is not as you believe, people of Batsarig. This is no woman, it is a foul beast. Behold, the true form of she in whom you had such deep trust. I desire its form. It deserts me. What ill is that this befalls me? This beast has deceived us all. In truth, she is a demon who would bend us to her will so that the plains might be hers to command. Come, warriors of Batsarig, we must join our forces and drive this evil from our home for the sake of our people. Ah, Celestial is in truth a foul demon. This is the end. The plains are doomed. The will of the people is weakened by our wicked deception. Then we must stand alone. Come on, Kumbush. Swans. Bonk. I like how just easily they're just smacked. You would not test my patience so if you knew what was good for you mortal fools. I was so near to bringing the leader of the simple plains folk under my influence, and the plains with him. And you dare to obstruct my scheme? You will regret your intrusion. I will consume you all. Ostrosny. Let us double up. And I have a feeling we're going to get boomed. Fine boom effect. I just thought of the dumbest thing, but just instead of the actual explosion sounds in Dragon Quest, I'm now just imagining, just, just whenever someone does boom, bang, or whatever, instead of the explosion sounds, it's just the vine boom effect, that boom sound, just boom. Oh, yeah. I mean, potentially it is the case I need more sleep. I thought I got enough sleep, but apparently maybe not. Granted. Ah, okay. Fire. Got it. She will do a lot of fire damage. I should have put on those red tights. Nope, nope. Just go boom. I was correct about the fact. Wait. Okay. It looked like we were all on one thing, front or back. I was like, wait a second. Nice. So we're pretty much immune to fire. Not immune, but we won't be taking much fire damage. Woo! That's some good damage. I'm knocked down. Oh dang, everyone got knocked down. Oh dang it, she's gonna knock us down again. Okay. Just, nope. Swan really is having a bad time. Ta-da! I'm over leveled. You know, the funny thing, I didn't even mean to level up, and this is why I wanted to avoid leveling up my other classes, but I was just like, I want to do it. I want to play some Dragon Quest. I want to just do that. Yeah, this is why I also have another save instead of just the stream save, so I can play it without affecting the stream save. You know what I did? Still played the stream save. I have grand plans, and then I go, let me just not. Okay, shield. Oh, I need one more to get another 2%. Gold, chest, enchanted stone. Ooh, love that. Arr. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Beaten by mortal hands. No, my power, my precious might. Let me just take that. Thank you very much. Obtains a fig. This is Celestial's true guys? I am with great shock. We trusted a beast. Yikes. Please don't hurt me, Giv. I ain't nothing to be afraid of now, I swear. I was lonely, see? All you know me has wanted nothing to do with me. Then I gobbled up that fruit and I found out on the plains, see? And I got all strong back. It all went to my head a bit. I couldn't seem to stop myself. You'll let her go, won't you, precious? I didn't mean any harm. Your actions cannot so easily be forgiven. However, the escaped horse cannot be captured. Destroying you will not change what has occurred. I will allow you to leave, but you must be with agreement on one condition. My loyal friend Kumbish, from this day on, he will also be a friend of yours. With him in your company, you will never again have to be alone. You are in harmony with this Kumbish? Uh-huh, uh-huh. I thank you, then may it be so. Go on your way, Lestrastamus. Oh, that's very ever so kind of you, good. I can't thank you enough, honest. I won't get up to no good again, I swear. And they jump into the sun. Literally. Oh. That's another case solved by the dreamy team. The planes are free to go back to being plain old boring again. And that's 7 figs now, isn't it? I reckon that's enough to warrant a trip back to the observatory, don't you? You remember how to get back, don't you? Just go to that blue tree near All Trades Abbey. Give the Starflight a shout. So we are... Yeah, we are going to do it. And so with Natia's help, peace returns to the Great Plains. The people of Batsurig celebrate until late into the night. Then comes morning. As morning does. Battle didn't look good because I forgot to switch screens, but at least cinematics look good. Cinematics, yeah. You slept good. You slept a good sleep. Yesterday was full of many happenings. You are hearing the people of our tribe. Our chief wishes to converse with you. He is outside with all the people of the village. But yeah, we'll go turn in the figs, get that all chaos sorted. Or probably sorted? Probably sorted. Listen well, faithful herders of Batsurig. My days as your chief are now past. The donkey recognizes the tracks of the horse. The son I thought lacking now surpasses me in every way. My heart and mind are certain that he will be a valiant and true leader. From this day onwards, you are chief of Batsurig. I am Batsurig. I just realized, yeah, Batsurig for the area, and he is Batzorig. I am Batsurig, chief of Batsurig. Listen well, faithful herders. We are a proud nomadic people. We carve our path in this life on the Great Plains and allow nothing to stand in our way. To lean on the crutch of another's power as we have done is to forget the honor and independence of our people. If we remember this, we cannot be deceived again as we have been. We can only grow stronger. It will be so. I think that's the first time I've heard the clapping noise. Okay, let's just talk just in case there's some extra stuff. Otherwise, let's go and turn the figs in. Batsurig and Badakan have departed for the grave of Bariama. They go to pay their respects. I shall go there because I think there's some good stuff there. And then we go turn in the figs. Little bum bum. The nice thing, I won't have to walk back because I can just zoom once I, get to the grave. I think I ate too much food today. My stomach has not been happy for most of the day. I'll say that. But, again, that is probably just my fault. Since if it is indeed the case that I ate too much food, I can only blame myself for eating too much food. Much time has passed since my last visit to your mother's grave. yet it is well tended. This is your work, Batsarig. Yes, father, it is my work. Mother was with a great eye for beauty. She would be angered if it were untidy. It is so. Yet I failed to recognize it. I have caused you much hardship, my son. Your mother was a strong woman, fitting wife for a tribal chief. My heart is sad that she does not see you today, that she does not see your boy as a man, as a tribal chief. Mother, rest well. I will guide our people wisely. You must be without fear for the people of Batsarig now. You also pay your respects, Naughty? My mother? Is she here with us? If she is with us, must tell her to rest peacefully, that she need not be with worry for her son. I call this music the music to cry to. I see you, Batsarig. I see you. My heart is proud. You have become a great man. And I thank you, Natia. Now I am with no concerns. Now I will rest. Nice. Oh, and there's a reward, I forgot. Oh, a spirit bracer. That's pretty neat. Actually, can I read the inscription now? Yes, I can. Here sleeps a dear mother and wife. May her spirit fly across the plains and dance upon the wind. And now we head to all trades. Heading over to all the trades. Getting all of the classes up. Gotta summon the Starflight Express. So. Yes. Do you want to take a trip aboard the Starflight Express? You better tell me which stop you're traveling to. We're heading to the observatory. Don't know how many figs there are altogether, but I reckon we've hunted and gathered enough to do a delivery run. We get what we've got back to the observatory. That'll probably take a bit of weight off your Celestian friends' minds. Pop. Not to mention making you look pretty good. Hey, and good into the. Hey, wait, what? What's that light? Well met, Anatia. It has been some time. I have forgotten his voice, but it shall be this for now. Who the flap's this? It looks like another Celestian. Is he a friend of yours, Nadia? Get away, he's your teacher? You and your surprises, honestly. Hi, I'm Stella. I work here on the Starflight. So it was you who traveled in search of the figs, Natia. I might have guessed. Oh, cold shoulder treatment, is it? Well, two cans play at that game. And so can Faye, so can I. You must allow me to deliver the figs to the observatory. Come now, heed your master. Will you permit me to take them? Yeah. Here you go. Natia hands over all of the figs she has worked so hard to get. Excellent. You have gathered all 7 of the figs that fell to the realm beneath. But I would expect no less of you, my pupil. You are wise to entrust them to my care. Now, Oh, frightfully well done, Aquila, old boy.
Now you'll be a good fellow and drop by the palace with them, as promised, won't you?
Of course, your majesty. Oh, the posh one. Might actually have been the king. What was that weird posh voice? What the flap's going on? And why did you give that weirdo the figs? We had to sweat, blood, sweat, and tears to get those, you idiot. You intend to try and stop me? This is no time for sentimentality. Stand in my way. I have no choice but to cut you down. I know why it's done, and it's a very important key thing, but it is just like, but no, I don't. Your efforts are futile. As a Celestian, you may not take arms against S Superior. Can't do anything. Gotta wait. At least they give him a massive amount of damage. Natia. Natia, what have you done? She's dead. She's dead to the world. Farewell. Nadia, he's making off with all the figs. Come on, snap yourself out of it. Open your eyes and shine. Otherwise, I'll... Ah! Whoa, what the flippity flap is that?
The operation was a huge success, I trust, Aquila.
Lieutenant Hootingham Gore. You was sent to watch over me, I take it.
Oh, not at all, my dear chap. I'm no sticky beak. I was just passing by, and who should I see but your fine self? Now that you mention it, we're still not sure if you are someone who can be trusted.
You need not worry. I have the figs.
Oh, splendid. Now I have another little duty I'd like you to help out with. I'm heading for Upover. It's time to wit the hero of the heavens was wiped out once and for all. Ooh. Barbarous here, who is so kindly lending his services to the Gittish Empire, who's all fired up and about humiliating him. Why don't we have a little demonstration of just how fired up?
Boom! Who the flap was that? And what's the stopover place? And who's the hero of the heavens? Uh-oh, that felt like a little too much like a dragon attack to me. I'm just like sliding out. Nadia, come on, don't let go. It's no good. Looks like keeping hold of your clauses. Ah! I lost flapping cards. Boy, Nadia, you haven't bought a farm, have you? I would have thought it would take a bit more than that to finish off a Celestian. I like the idea of instead of falling into the lake, I fall right on the dock from massively in the sky. So no water to save your plunge. Just the dock, just boom. Are you alright? Wake up! This lady's in terrible state, but she's still alive. We have to help her, quickly. I'm a small British boy.
Why are you all just standing there? Aren't you going to... I can't just look on without at least trying to help her. Stay with me now. I'll soon have you better. Bum 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 bum, buddy bum bum. Oh, come on, Sleepy Bones. You've been snoring away for ages. It's been 27 years. Rise and shake your leg. Wakey wakey, time to shine. Also, that's just a joke and not like an a spoiler kind of thing. That's me pulling a random number out of my book. Lance, you're awake. Think flat for that. Ooh, he had me worried you did. Anyway, there's no time for me to be singing songs of praise. Your so-called teacher hopped onto that black dragon and flapped off with all the flapping figs. You have to go after him. Come on now, up. Great, you're awake. Your injuries were so awful. I was so worried. I was worried you might not make it. But you're looking remarkably well. I'm Wallace. What's your name? Natia, is it? Well, it's nice to meet you, Natia. I don't suppose you remember what happened to you. It was just after that black dragon flew over the village. You washed up on the shore in a terrible state. I was the one who found you.
Awake, is she?
Isn't it wonderful, Mayor? It looks like Natia is going to be completely fine.
Right. Well, if you're fit again, you can come to the meeting this evening at church and explain yourself.
What? You're going to make her come to the meeting? But she's barely been conscious for 5 minutes.
Listen, Wally, you're one of us now. A citizen of Wormwood Creek. So you'd better learn to toe the line, alright? Da-da-da-da. You got that? Come to the church. I hit the button too soon, so you don't get to know what you're supposed to do.
I'm awfully sorry, Natia. It looks as if you don't have any choice in the matter. Ugh. Okay, this will start getting the Wormwood Creek stuff started, and it is about 2 hours, and I still need to wrap up a few things in my own life for today, so we will be wrapping up the stream. Is this